Yo, what's good, fam? Drop everything you're doing because Hamster Kombat just dropped the biggest bomb of 2025. Remember all that grinding we've been doing? Well, it's about to pay off big time. They've just launched Season 2, and trust me, you don't want to miss what I'm about to show you. Alright, let's cut straight to the chase because this is huge. If you've been grinding with me in Hamster Kombat, you know we've been putting in work day after day, not really knowing if it would lead to something big. Well, guess what? The team just dropped a massive announcement that's going to change everything. The team has just launched what they're calling the Hamsterverse. And no, this isn't just another random metaverse project. This is something completely different. On February 7th, they dropped the bomb with their "one small step for a hamster, one giant leap for hamster kind" announcement. And let me tell you, they weren't kidding. What makes this absolutely insane is that every single app and game in the Hamsterverse will use the hamster token. For all you holders out there, this is exactly what we've been waiting for. They're creating an entire ecosystem where your tokens actually have utility. This isn't just another to the moon promise. They're building something real here, something that's going to last. Now let me walk you through the new platform because it's got some serious upgrades. When you first launch it, you'll notice the sleek new design. They've added quick access to all their social media at the top right, a smart move for staying connected with the community. But the real juice is in the games themselves. First up is Hamster Boost. Right now, it's in closed beta, and while I couldn't get in yet, the interface looks clean. They're clearly cooking something up here that's going to be worth the wait. But don't worry, because there's plenty more to dive into right now. Remember our favorite grind, Hamster Enter? It's still here, and it's better than ever. For those of you who've been asking where it went after the update, I got you. I'm currently sitting at about 17.8 gigabytes with a profit of $170 per hour. And let me tell you how I got there. The secret? Focus on buying those cards to boost your hourly earnings. That's been my strategy from day one, and it's been paying off big time. But here's where it gets really interesting. They've introduced Game Dev Heroes, and it's actually pretty fun. You get to manage your own game development studio, and I've already started earning rewards. Just today I claimed some sweet rewards, and the way they've designed it keeps you coming back for more. It's got that classic Hamster Kombat vibe, light and fun, but with real earning potential. Now let me tell you about Hamster Fight. I was lucky enough to test this during the alpha phase, and it's straight up addictive. It's a fighting game where you can earn while throwing down. Some might say it's simple, but that's exactly what makes it work. And don't sleep on Hamster King either. It's in closed beta now, but based on what I'm seeing, this could be the next big thing. Here's the real kicker though. They're planning a snapshot soon for the Hamster Enter game. Yeah, you heard that right. If you've been grinding with us, you might be in for a nice surprise, and if you haven't started yet, consider this your wake-up call. The wallet section and some other features are still marked as coming soon, but honestly, that's a good sign. It shows they're not rushing things. They're taking their time to build it right. Make sure everything's perfect before they launch it. Now, let me share my strategy with you because timing is everything in this space. I'm focusing hard on Hamster Enter and Game Dev Heroes right now. Why? Because if there's one thing I've learned in this space, it's that early adopters in new seasons tend to get rewarded the most. We saw this in Season 1, and from what I'm seeing, Season 2 is shaping up to be even bigger. Real talk. Even if some of these games seem simple or not your thing, get involved anyway. I've been in this space long enough to know that sometimes the simplest activities end up having the biggest payoffs during airdrops and rewards distributions. Don't let their simplicity fool you. That's often where the gold is. The team has clearly been grinding overtime on this update. Everything feels more polished, more connected, and most importantly, it feels like they're building something that's going to last. This isn't just another quick cash grab. They're creating an entire ecosystem that we can all be part of. Listen up, fam. I've been in the crypto gaming space for a while now, and what Hamster Kombat is doing here is different. They're not just making promises, they're delivering, building, and expanding. Season 2 isn't just an update, it's a complete evolution of the platform. If you're new here, now is literally the perfect time to jump in. The ecosystem is expanding, New games are launching, and there's that snapshot coming up for Hamster Inter. Don't be that person who looks back in a few months thinking, I should have gotten in when... That's all I've got for you today. But trust me, this is just the beginning of Season 2, and I'll be keeping you updated with all the latest strategies and developments. Drop your questions down below, and remember, in the Hamsterverse, the grind never stops. Stay savage, and I'll catch you in the next one. And until then, here is a huge shout out to all of my Epic channel members. Muhammad Albada Moikaura, Enoxon001, Emma Marinov YTube, Okemdi Chememeze, Behind the Wheels, James, Peter Edit, Iengur Chukwunon Sochioma, Osundeko Sesan, Yahaya Haruna Idris, Adai Queen, Jacob Malo, Ekene Okwosa, Sir Faithy, Michaela, Akinwell Johnson, Godin Walbe, Damian Dickman, Nick, Angel Phoenix, Ogechi Destiny, Ekweme Kingsley, Bipolar Roy D, Alexithemia, Doto Nayeni, Tochukwu Lawrence, Chika Egbo, Benedict Emeka, Ifedigbo Chukwe Bukanduka, Obianuju Purity, Lorena Canaricio, Muhammad Labaran, Jazzy B021, Raymond Sunday, Ihimadu Christopher, Dr. Parasites, Cleabeth Son Wealth, Ruth Ekanem, Raida Musa, Easy Bluz, Nicholas Malor, Sir Wills, Misbaudin Raji, Kuris M, Jasper Ibrahim, Joycey, Chiedozie Mesirionye, Isah Tahir, Suare Ionel, Petri Buchanan, Shalk, Bello Muhammad Jallo, Prince Orji C. Okorie, Samsonite Amos, Ikechukwu Jonas Okafor, Omale Ojonugwa, Johnson Jide, Raji Abdul, Arabi Hamza Yakubu, Paragon, Kestin Balogun, Akwenuke Chris, Omosefe Enogieru, Ifi Christine Achi, Uduak Etuk, Rubani Nakushbandi, Adnor Global Inn, Dorothy Mulenga Shimakumba, Julian Shupman, Legend of God Concern Pharmacy, Emeti Chinedu, Priska, Abel Daria, Usman Safianu, SMB Designs, Emmanuel Josiah, Endurance, Mohammed Zulkarnain. Thank you guys for supporting me. You are amazing.